I sit in the back seat of the police car with 2 policemen in front as we drive through the downtown traffic. We stop at the side of a huge building where I'm escorted into the basement and put into a barred cell. In a short time, a woman comes and the door is unlocked. She directs me up the stairs and along a hallway off which are numerous doors. We stop at one with an extended sign that reads, "Barrister." I think, thank God, a lawyer has come to help me. The room is empty. The woman sits behind a desk and questions me. "How old are you?" she asks. 18. "What religion are you?" she inquires. "Protestant." "No, I mean, what church do you belong to?" I pause to explain. "I don't know. I was baptized Greek Orthodox. My mother belongs to the Church of England, and I went to Sunday school there." It's becoming clear that this lady isn't a lawyer. "Have you ever slept with anyone else besides the man you were living with?" I hesitate. To save my boyfriend from blame, I will have to damage my character. 2, I say. "What are their names?" I give them to her. I suspect I'm pregnant and I volunteer the information, hoping it will force a marriage. When she hears this, she closes her book and returns me to the lockup. A policeman unlocks the door of my cage and we again climb the stairs. We walk a considerable distance and stop at a heavy ornate door. We enter a large room with benches on the left side. I look for my father, but don't see anyone, only a middle-aged man facing me from a distance. His seat is raised, and he appears to be sitting on a podium. The walls are bare. I'm in a courtroom, and the man facing me is Judge Brown. I'm standing with my back to the door. I become aware of a policeman halfway down on the left-hand side. He's stating the address where he found me, saying my fiancé's name and that he was wearing a bathrobe and that I was wearing pajamas. I'm consumed with shame. The judge asks, "Are you pregnant?" "Yes." "How far gone?" 3 months. If you'll just let me out of here long enough, I'll get married." My words have no effect. Without hesitation, Judge Brown says, "Remanded, 1 week, for sentence." Remanded for sentence? What does that mean? The policeman who had escorted me to the courtroom must have been standing behind me. Immediately after the judge's remarks, he takes my arm and brings me back. I hear him say to another policeman, "She loves him. Why won't they let her marry him?" I walk back and forth in this barred cell in shock. How could it be that a judge, knowing I'm pregnant, would refuse to allow me to marry the father of my child? Now I'm taken down the same concrete steps and put through the back door of a large van I hear them call the Black Maria. I'm locked in, the sole passenger. Inside this dim enclosure is a long board seat at either side. My head and throat ache. I'm alone, trapped, and voiceless. I throw myself on the floor and scream hysterically. I toss about and start screaming, "Let me out!" I thrash about and bang on the sides of the van. "Let me out!" I cry, over and over again. A policeman peers in at me through the small wire-meshed window on the door. "It won't do you any good. You can't get out," he says. Nothing I can do will help. I feel the car moving out into the traffic and gaining momentum. We stop at the jailhouse and climb the high steps to the reception office where I'm turned over to a guard and placed in one of a line of barred cells. I feel too distraught to take notice of anyone else who might be here. I hold a dim hope that my fiancé might rescue me, though I know it's impossible. A Chinese man can hardly come looking for a white woman without endangering himself. I declared my immorality during the interview to protect my boyfriend. Otherwise, he might have been charged with a morals offense. Footnote 1. But nothing, it seems, would have saved me.